everybody, it's Brianna with the Peach Lifestyle, and today I'm bringing you another Weight Watchers weekly update. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how much weight I lost, what we went over in the workshops, what I'm doing as far as my activity, and what I'm eating, and everything that I did to help me lose weight this week. So stay tuned. Okay, so if you watch my previous video, you know that I was on Weight Watchers. I started in August of 2018, and I did it for 2 months, and I went down about 15 pounds in those 2 months, and then with the stress of my job and other things, I took a hiatus. So for November and December, I took a break from Weight Watchers, okay? But the good news is I only went up 1.2 pounds in that hiatus, which is really, really good. So then I came back to Weight Watchers, and last week I did my weigh-in. That's when I found out that I had went up 1.2 pounds, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get into full gear and work this thing out. So I started doing Orange Theory Fitness. My husband is a head trainer at Orange Theory, so I was doing that 3 days a week. And when I wasn't taking an Orange Theory class, I did cardio on my own. And I did the elliptical, if anyone cares. I feel that I get a higher calorie burn, my heart rate gets higher, or I elevate my heart rate, and I feel like I'm getting more of a full body combination when I do the elliptical, so that works better for me. So that's kind of what I stick to, and I get a lot of great results from that. So I did that last week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at Orange Theory, and then Tuesday, Thursday, 50 minutes on the elliptical. So that week, last week, was my first week where I got all of my fit points, which is part of the new Freestyle program, getting your fit points in, which is something that I didn't do previously. This is my first week getting all of my fit points, and of course more with all of the cardio that I was doing, as well as pretty much staying within my target point range. I did use all of my weeklies. I do want to mention that. But I didn't go over, so there's that. And so I weigh in on Fridays, and I weighed in on Friday, and my workshop mentor coach, before I weighed in, she said, Brianna, how do you feel? And I said, I feel really good. I feel like I had a really great week. I stayed on track. I didn't go over my points. I got all of my fit points. I feel great. And so we weighed in, or I weighed in, and I went down 3.2 pounds. Hello, like that was a huge deal for me, because oftentimes I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not seeing the results that I feel like I should see. So this past weigh-in, I saw the results, and it was really, really great, and I was so proud of myself, and everyone at the meeting was super proud of me too. And I was like, well, I'm gonna keep this going, keep the ball rolling. I think 3 to 4 pounds a week is very challenging on the Weight Watchers program. They suggest, I think, 1 to 2 pounds a week, but in order to get to my goal of being super fine by July, 3 to 4 pounds is where I need to be striving for. So super excited about that. So adding that exercise addition this week, or last week, tied into the meeting or the workshop. I keep calling them meetings. It tied into the workshop because it was about activity versus exercise and the difference between the two, and that's something that I want to share with you. we were talking about how activity is something that you enjoy doing, that you like doing. Exercise is something that you have to do. So to be successful in Weight Watchers, you have to have 3 different categories at 100%. And that is your nutrition, that is your activity, and that is your mindset. And for me, mindset ranks number 1 because that can control your nutrition and your exercise or activity. So that has been the key, overcoming what I naturally wanted to do in the past. So anyway, I digress. But we were talking about exercise versus activity, and activity being things that we enjoy doing, that we like doing. Some people gave the example of they enjoy taking dance classes like Zumba or heel class, things like that. And some people said they enjoy going for a walk with their friends. I am still trying to figure out what activity that I enjoy, because what I've been doing, it feels like work. So if you all have any great suggestions on great activities, something other than the typical walking Zumba dance classes, please let me know, because I would love to do an activity that I just love doing and I would do whether I needed to lose weight or not. So comment below if you have a suggestion for me that works for you, because right now I'm in the exercise category. Orange Theory, at this point, it's exercise, not an activity. And the elliptical, that's what I'm doing right now. That's working, but I don't necessarily enjoy it. I'm still working on that mindset training right now. So we talked about how being active can help us in more ways than just weight loss. So we talked about how it will reduce our stress, which I know for me is a major key. I'm always looking for natural, healthy ways to bring my stress levels down. You feel better, so you're happier, which I can testify I'm definitely happier when I'm exercising. And you sleep better, which I too am sleeping better. So you feel better, your stress is down, you sleep better, and it just improves your overall quality of life. So staying on the topic of making healthier choices, a little diet tip or a nutrition tip, we talked about, she pointed me out a lot. She pointed me out like 3 or 4 times in that 30-minute workshop for me to talk about my experience and what I'm doing differently. So I'll just go ahead and share what my typical day is in a summary. And I eat a 0-point breakfast, which is a major key in Weight Watchers for me. And the people in the class were like, what do you eat for breakfast? How is it 0 points? Eggs are 0 points, and I'm not talking about egg whites. The whole egg, 0 points. As many as you want, 0 points. So I'll eat like 5 eggs and a banana, and 0 points. Fruits, 0 points. Well, avocados, they have a good amount of points to them, but a banana is 0 points, eggs are 0 points. That's my breakfast. And then for lunch, I'll do like chicken breast, vegetables. So my lunch is typically under 5 points. And the additional points would come from oils that I may use, or condiments, barbecue sauce, or if I use cheese or something like that. Those are where my points come from, but I could do a 0-point lunch if I wanted to. And then I have the bulk of my points for dinner, and typically that means I can eat whatever I want in moderation. I mean, come on. I save kind of most of my points for dinner, and that way I don't feel like so isolated when everyone else is just, going in on the dinner. Oh, and another point, Joseph's pita bread is 1 point for a pita pocket, which is super cool because bread typically is a lot of points. So one of the people in my Weight Watchers class said they found a 1-point bread. It's pita bread by Joseph's. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm definitely going to because I would love, because I like eating cheeseburgers, and I would love to like put everything in my cheeseburger in a little pita pocket. That way that'll save me some points. So hopefully that works for you too, and that's a little helpful tip. And lastly, this upcoming Weight Watchers workshop is the open house. So it's going to be really exciting. They're going to have a lot of demos with recipes and cooking. They're going to give out some freebies. There's going to be a lot of people. It's kind of like a bring your friend thing. So check to see if the Weight Watchers location near you is doing the same thing. And I cannot wait to give you all an update on next week because it's going to be a big, fun kind of celebration open house. So that is my, oh, did I tell you? I lost 3.2 pounds. I think I said that already. But yeah, so I'm super excited about that. I weigh in again in a couple days, so we'll see how much I went down again. And I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to like look back at my videos to like see a difference in my face and just overall look different. Anyway, okay, that's all for this video. Thank you all for tuning in. And if you like my videos, please comment, let me know which videos you like, and I'll make more of those. Subscribe, turn that bell on so you don't miss one of my uploads, and just share it out. Anyway, okay, thank you. Bye, everybody.